You're watching What's Trending live from South by Southwest. I'm Shira Lazar coming to you from the Samsung Blogger Lounge with Olga Kay, YouTube star. Oh, a star all around.
Oh,
I hate when
thank you,
people just
Shira.
say YouTube, right?
Yeah, it's beyond YouTube. It's all over the place. It's worldwide, is what I
know.
say.
It's so great to see you here because I feel like, there's a few YouTube. It's not like a YouTube conference here, but it's definitely digital interactive.
Yeah, I was actually driving here in my car, in my town car. I was asking them how many people are coming every year, and they said last year they had 200,000, and this year they have 250,000.
It's crazy.
And I'm blaming the internet. I think all the internet people are coming out now.
Well, that's what makes it big.
Yes.
Because we spread the word. We're tweeting up a storm. So what does it mean for you to be here at South by Southwest? What are you up to?
Ooh, well, this is actually my first time, so I have no expectations. I was looking around. It's crazy everywhere. There's so much going on. But I'm here
from Robert Rodriguez's
yes,
party. That's
for
super
Robert Rodriguez's
cool.
party. And, I started in Hollywood, and then I stopped doing things in Hollywood, and I decided to do my YouTube channel. And it's just so fun to know that because of my YouTube channel, I'm invited to Robert Rodriguez's party, who is one of my favorite directors in Hollywood.
That is so cool. Well, have you seen, I guess, YouTube the past year evolve? We're in 2012 now. There has been a lot of changes in the platform, and then also with now these premium channels popping up. So what does that mean to you?
What does that mean? Well, I'm not going to lie. I was really nervous and freaking out last year because I didn't know what to expect. I thought my channel is going to disappear and all the premium channels going to bloom everywhere. But I'm realizing that YouTube is such a big community, and it's such a strong community, and I feel like everyone who started on YouTube back in 2006 built the community, so we're all in it together, and all the new channels, I kind of feel like we all need each other. They need us, we need them, and it's a great collaboration. And I'm actually in works with some collaborations I can't talk about yet, but yes.
Yeah, you're doing a lot of, one-off videos that are pretty high quality, I've been seeing. So let's talk about that.
Well, YouTube collaboration is probably the best way of, stand out on YouTube. So I've done so many amazing collaborations with my friends who are also YouTubers or filmmakers. And, and we just want to get together and create something amazing and put it on YouTube because we know that's where the audience is at.
And it's going beyond vlogs at this point.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I remember when I started, I always tell this story. I was literally running around with my laptop all over town, all over the world, and recording with my eyesight, trying to vlog and tell them what I'm doing every day. And now it's so different. Now it's a production. And sometimes it's a one-woman production, or you have 5 friends that help you out, but it's a production with directors and writers and so yeah, it's definitely changed a lot.
And a lot of people are building their own businesses around it.
Oh yes, absolutely. So when I started, I did it as a hobby, and then I realized that my hobby takes 12 hours a day of my life. So I figured, well, I have to turn it into a business somehow, and now that's all I do. I mean, I do YouTube for a living. And it's still so weird for people to hear that, but
I know as much as we're getting into it and it's being popularized and mainstreamed, it is very surprising. They don't get it unless it's maybe overtly sponsored, how you could be making money from it.
Yeah, and there's many ways to make money, and I think a lot of people know by now, and it's Google AdSense, and then you do sponsorships, and you do different things, and but all I gotta say, and I see so many people, especially this year and last year a little bit, so many people are jumping on board and trying to be part of this revolution, and it's a lot of hard work. It doesn't happen overnight, so I always tell people if you want to put a lot of 12 hours a day, how I started, then you might succeed on YouTube.
Yeah, you need to get to the 10,000 hours, like Malcolm Gladwell said. And that's really what it comes down to. A lot of these people like you who've done it for years, at this point, you've been around for a while.
Yes, a long time.
And so how many videos do you put up a week now?
Okay, let's see. Well, I have 5 channels. So I have my main channel where I do mostly produced content, and I have my second channel where I document. I'm actually going to be documenting after our interview.
Oh my God.
So you might make it into it. So I have a second channel, and then I have an iPhone channel, and I have a gaming channel. So my gaming channel, I upload maybe 2 or 3 videos a day.
What? So you're just gaming?
It's different video games. Yeah, I'm just playing video games.
All day? And you're just
So all I do all day is edit film videos and commentate on video games that I play. And my second channel I upload once a day, so it's almost 5 to 7 days a week. And my main channel twice a week or once a week. It depends on my schedule.
What do you do when you go on vacation? You just say, hey guys,
You know, I never really have a vacation like a normal person.
Yeah.
I turn my vacation into a job. For example, I went to Cancun.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yes, and I recorded 11 videos while I was there as an interactive video game. Oh, yeah, video game of me just going different places, and my viewers can, you know, click and see where they want to go. So I always turn it into a job, and I always tell this joke to everyone how my friends, they ask me to go out, and I say, well, can I work there? If I can work there, vlog something, then I can go.
I know you were vlogging from Mystery Guitar Man's, even his wedding. My mom saw the video.
Yes.
She was very mad by my response about love. I think she saw the video before I did.
What did you say?
I think you're like, what does love mean to you? And I said something.
That was a great video. And that's the
humor.
thing, I get inspired. Now I don't even see myself living without the camera, because I literally would be walking around and I see something and I go, I have to videotape that because it's just so fun, and I'll have those memories for the rest of my life. And my kids will watch my videos and say, what were you thinking?
Where do you see yourself and the whole platform going, I guess, even in a year or 5 years?
I definitely want to see a major crossover between Hollywood and online YouTube community, because there's a lot of great talent, and I'm one of them.
Yeah, isn't that cool, right?
Yeah.
At first, I remember a few years back we bumped into each other, and I was hosting a live stream and go, I'm just hustling on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, cool, you know, but it's incredible to see now the people that have been around in it for a while. Yeah, you're the expert, and so people are going to you.
Exactly, and they come to me, and you probably know I've been in collaborations with Relativity Media, which is another company that I really respect, and we've been working so much for almost 2 years now, and it's just amazing that, you know, I always would knock on the doors and they would be like, who are you? Another actress? No, thank you. And now because of YouTube, I actually get, you know, respect, and people come to me, and that's a success in my book.
Are you gonna have a book?
I have a book where I write down all of my goals and all of my successes.
Oh, okay, so I thought you were actually coming out and publishing a book.
But actually, I'm thinking of publishing a book because you probably know, and maybe a lot of my viewers know, that I come from the circus, and I had this, you know,
incredible life,
wild life back in Russia. And by wild, I just mean so much happened, and I traveled everywhere, and you know, end up on YouTube in America, which is my, you know, second country, my second language.
Yeah.
It's just so foreign to me, and just create a business out of YouTube. It's just, I don't know.
It's definitely a story, to say the least.
Yes.
So maybe Olga Kay the book.
Yes, I would love
in
that.
stores or online soon. You don't need to be in stores anymore.
That
Do
is
it.
true.
Do it the digital way.
Do the iPad book. Sorry, I'm having my teeth. It's like so difficult to talk.
Because, well, you have beautiful teeth. You're straightening them right now.
Yes.
And people are probably on that journey with you. Most people would be like, don't talk about it.
Yes.
But I'm sure your fans know.
I love doing that because a lot of people wonder. I wonder myself, what is it like, you know, to straighten your teeth? How long does it take? Is it painful? Like, what is it like? And now I get to show. A lot of my viewers who are 13 to 17, who probably would get braces at around the same time. So they always talk about how this is helping them. They know what to expect.
That's so cool. So lastly, what tips can you give people? Now more people are getting into YouTube. How can they get started, stand out, make a living out of this? Obviously, it doesn't happen overnight.
Yeah, it doesn't happen overnight, but I would say hard work and figure it out what you're good at.
Yeah.
Because people want to see somebody who is really good at something. And once you figure that out, just keep working and don't give up. I mean, the only advice I can give is don't give up, because there's going to be so much discouragement. There's going to be all these new people coming up and passing you and doing better, and so just don't give up and do whatever you love.
And create a moosh army like you.
And moosh army, yes.
This is so great. It reminds me of like camp. Like it is. You know, like your friends, and you do pictures together and everything.
I call it a cult, but no. We do a lot of things, fun things. I go on Tumblr all the time. It's my new obsession, and I see all the moosh faces and moosh little logos, and it's
about building community. That's what it's about. Well,
Mm-hmm.
Olga Kay, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
YouTube.com/Olga Kay. Olga Kay all around. At Olga Kay on Twitter too.
Everywhere. Olga Kay everywhere. My website, olgakay.com. What else do we have? Olga Kay fans on Facebook.
Just everywhere. You own Olga Kay across web.
I do.
Fabulous seeing you here in
Thank you
Austin.
so
I'll see you in Los Angeles, I'm
Yes.
sure. And all of you stick around with us. Of course, also go to Samsung.com/HowOlympic Be part of the first ever Samsung Olympic Genome Project. Log in. It's really cool to see what Olympians you're connected to. And we will be back with much more live from Southwest on YouTube.com/What's Trending.